Why try to make videos? Why try to do all of this stuff? I want to see when Michael Jordan was missing free throws. See when Steph Curry was learning how to make his jumper. I want to see.
Can a coding novice become someone companies actually want to hire? Let's find out together.
Keep your eyes on the prize.
So this is very important. Why try to make videos? Why try to do all of this stuff? It makes it harder. There's time that's spent on this as well. Is that time taken away from the coding? Is that time even worth it? Part of this challenge and part of any challenge that I do is showing other people that it's possible. Somewhere down the journey, I could look back at videos and see just how far I've come. I want to see when Michael Jordan was missing free throws. See when Steph Curry was learning how to make his jumper. I want to see Beethoven when his father told him practice 8 hours a day and he cut off the legs of his piano to feel the vibrations because he was deaf. I want to see him write Moonlight Sonata, or at the very least be able to see the process. This is my process. Capturing it is taking a toll, but I think that it's also going to be worth it as well. That being said, I am prioritizing coding. I have to code every day. That's the most important thing.
Here's what I studied, what clicked, what's still hard, and one takeaway. In my SQL Bootcamp, I got into joins, inner joins, left outer joins. Throw in a left outer join with a where clause. Full outer join. That just takes everything. Unless it's a full outer join with a where clause, which brings in null values. And lastly, union. Combining different tables with the same column. And in my Python Bootcamp, I built my own password generator. All right, here's what clicked. So obviously the point of coding is not to remember every function, inbuilt function, and every module, and all of the things that it could do under the sun. But I thought it was cool when I remembered this. What problem was it here? Wrote it down.
Where are you?
All right, FizzBuzz game. You're going to write a program that automatically prints the solution to the FizzBuzz game. This is testing your knowledge of the range, testing knowledge of modular, so some mathematical expressions that could be utilized, mathematical operators, that is. So this is what it's asking to do. These are the rules of the game. Your program should print each number from 1 to 100 and include number 100. First and foremost, that's just a range for number in, all right, AI is trying to help me out here. AI, chill out.
Forgive me.
For range in 1, it's 1 to 100, so we're gonna go to 101. If I even just print this out right now, print number, it's going to actually print out 1 to 100. So I'll just print this, I'll run this out.
What?
Oh, forgot to put my colon here. We see that it's giving us numbers 1 to 100. There we go. And 101 is not included because the range is exclusive of that last number. If, when we put it here, for number in range, from number 1 to 100, if the number is divisible by 3 and divisible by 5, then we're going to print FizzBuzz. If this is not true, then it goes to the next if-else statement. If the number is divisible by 3, then we print fizz. If it's divisible by 5, then we print buzz. And if none of these are true, then it's going to just print the number. So let's run this. Let's go to 15, FizzBuzz. So we have fizz for 3, buzz for 5, fizz for 6, fizz for 9, buzz for 10, fizz for 12, and then FizzBuzz all the way down. All right, we're here for the final version of Create a Password Generator with Jeff Andy. On the last episode, we were trying to get the string to look clean, and although it is outputting exactly what we wanted, which was inputting how many letters we want, symbols we want, numbers we want from the user, it's giving it back to us as a string, and the user can't just copy this because it's gonna have these quotation marks and commas in it. So to get rid of this, did a little bit more research and found that you could use a join function on this. So I wonder if I could just do the join function on this one. Join final list, and the first is what you're going to join it by. If you're going to join it by a space or no space, in this case, let me join it by no space, and that's going to be our mixed list, and then I'll print the mixed list. So let's see if that works this time. 3, 3, 3.
You can't be serious.
Is it join dot? I'm thinking of this wrong. Is to print dot join. Oh, nope.
No.
I believe that's how this is done. Let's see if it works. Awesome. Okay. Your password is, can I do it here? Dot join. Can I do a F string with this? I'm not sure if I can. All right, I think I can. I think I could do this. There you have it. Let's go. We figured it out. That feels good. That feels like success. That feels like figuring things out. Let's run it one more time. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 deal. Look at that. And if we did the same exact thing again, this is our password this time, right? And we're gonna do it again to see. Let's get a different password. Same thing, 5, 5, 5, same input, and we see we have a completely different password than the first time. What is still hard?
Figuring out how to streamline this video creation process. But I do appreciate it because it allows me to not only recall the information, but encode it into my brain. By watching material, you learn 15%. By doing it, you remember 50%. By teaching it, you remember 75%.
Takeaway of the day.
But he who gathers gradually by honest labor will increase. There's an exponential return on adding a little every day. Just one more step. Engineering is not just about writing code. I think it's about breaking down complex problems into steps. See you when I take the next one on day 6.